but the servers were down, so it wasn't an unlimited time
Okay.
kind of thing, but it turned into one, whether they liked it or not, because they were trying to find a match out there.
Nice.
Servers back up now, and we are gonna play some Rocket League. Well, we're not gonna play some Rocket League. We're gonna watch some Rocket League and talk like idiots, but these guys are gonna play some Rocket League.
I was playing Rocket League earlier. What were you doing?
I was at work.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. Black shirts here trying to take this one, but it's knocked away. Hypes, Javi sitting back. Rabble Rouser going up for this one, playing it out of the corner. Zarcastic putting this one in. Frosty has to turn tail and leave. Leaving it for Heath. Heath puts the 50-50 on Javi, but loses it. We got Frosty pushing it all the way down. Heathcliff trying to finish just off the post. Let's see here if the Cubs can get this one out of their zone. Javi trying to push it. Frosty keeping that pressure on. Putting it high. Zarcastic coming in, just missing. Javi coming up big again on the defense. We're seeing both teams make a push here. Neither one of them coming away with goals yet.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do see a question about this being on an East server.
Oh.
That may be something we should remedy by.
It's still 0-0. Let's do a restart. That's all on me.
Let's restart.
I'll let them know, and we'll be there in just a second.
I can't believe nobody said anything during the first game. Sorry about that, everybody.
While that's getting settled, I'm going to deal with something very quickly, and I will be right back with you guys. Take it, Jab and McBoot.
All right, well, I'm not going anywhere.
Let's get some overthrows in the chat. Like, really, let me hear it.
Oh, yeah, let me get one in there, too, while we're at it. That's really important, guys.
McBoot confirmed the worst. Just calling it myself. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm taking your trophy. I'm going to hold on to it real tight.
Speaking of which, big shout out to Sarah for not only casting the East games, but helping us out on the West.
Yeah, she tried to.
I was predisposed.
Yeah, she's been great all night. We had a couple missteps, but she knows I still love her.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Good person. Thanks so much for having our backs here.
She's fine. She's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be nice.
Me too.
Oh no. Oh no. Rip Sarah. Alright. We're going to get the action going back here shortly, guys. But yeah, I mean, we saw that doesn't really count, but from what we saw there, like I said, a lot of back and forth. No one coming away with much. Both teams playing solid defensively and getting a little bit of pressure. We're going to have to see what breaks down first and who can take advantage of the mistakes that the other team makes. Again, I have no idea what to predict here. Absolutely no idea what's going to happen in this game. But I think if you're just looking at the Javi versus Heathcliff, I think Javi's got the edge.
Well, hello, guys.
Welcome back, Static. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Sorry, I had to check on my Raiders. My beloved Raiders are not on television here in Ohio very often.
All right. How are they doing?
They look like they've taken a page out of the Warriors playbook today. They're not doing so good, apparently.
Oh, that's unfortunate. They've had a great season, though.
They have, much like the Warriors have at this point. The loss is probably not going to hurt them overall, but they look like they might take one. More importantly, we're back here, I believe, on a West server for Game 1 of Cubs versus Rocketeers. That's what's really important. Shame on me for leaving. I'm the worst.
In before McBoot put it on East again.
I'm actually worried I forgot to hit the button. I'm going to be completely honest right now. I'm going to double check this. We're West. We did it, Reddit. We did
absolutely
it.
West. All right. We're not going to restart this time.
Let's hope, anyway.
Black shirt's clearing this one out early. Trying to get the Cubs into position for a score, but just misses. And Both of the Rocketeers teammates there thinking the other one was going to hit it. They both drive right past. A little sloppy early on, but we'll pull it together here as Heathcliff trying to push this one up. Black shirts trying to defend him. Battling it out in the corner. Heathcliff gets the pass out to the center. But both his teammates up a little bit too far to be able to take that one. Frosty foregoing his Batmobile for the Dominus GT tonight.
He should have changed the Esper. Anyway, back to the game.
Look at this! It's going all the way. And we've got the Rocketeers taking the early lead here. Going up 1-0 with 4:20 on the board. Heathcliff just blazes that one right in.
I caught that. Don't think I didn't.
I stole that one from Leaf.
Javi and Frosty meeting in midfield.
Oh wait, that was Wave Punk. Anyways.
Heathcliff goes up, gets a touch, sending it down to the side of the Cubs. He's still on it, gets another touch. It's off the backboard. Black Shirts throws it off the wall, controls it, sends it up towards the midline. Frosty takes it away from Rabble Rouser, who was trying to get the next touch. The ball goes up the wall. Javi and Heathcliff meet. It falls down towards the goal. Frosty goes up. But he doesn't have a Batmobile.
And then we saw the Javi versus Heath, and Heath definitely won that 50-50. That's really where he shines, is in those one-on-one situations. His ability to read and move and act on a ball. I don't see very many players at all who can even touch him on that. Even the pros, honestly.
He gets another touch that heads towards the goal. Javi collects it, takes it to the corner, goes up and gets that past Frosty, sends Frosty all the way back down. Rabble Rouser throws it up. Heathcliff comes up to make the clear into the corner. Looks like Zarcastic's going to drive it down the field. Rabble Rouser, the last man back, is able to send him packing. While still on the side of the Cubs. Blackshirt's doing a good job sending it towards the midline. Looks like Rabble Rouser is going to be the one to finally clear it out of the zone. Blackshirt sets it down. First one there is Frosty. This is on target.
Oh!
What a redirect from Heathcliff.
I really think Rabble would have gotten there for this first shot. He got the boost. He turned on it. I think he had the read. What a touch by Heathcliff to make sure that he had no chance to get there. That's a dangerous touch. You can easily make that miss. But not if you're Heath, I guess.
I guess not. Rabble Rouser comes up at the midfield, sends it towards the goal. Frosty kicks it right back across into the Cubs zone. He's still following it, gets a touch, it goes off the back wall. A good stop from Javi. Heathcliff was there to try to slam it home, but was denied. Blackshirt's gets a shot on goal. 2-1 in favor of the Rocketeers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened in favor of the Cubs, but I'm not sure what happened here to the Rocketeers. Zard. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what happened there with the.
Yeah, that too. But Jav, Worstcaster, get the names right.
Yeah, I know. I'm awful at this, but in any case, good to see them in this position, getting on the board, and this game's got a lot of life left in it.
And Rabble Rouser gets a great touch. It goes into the corner. It gets over the top of Heathcliff.
Perfect shot there.
Tying the game. The 2-2-0-2-2 on the scoreboard. Just driving me crazy.
Oh yeah, you gotta love that.
Ugh. A number palindrome.
There's a lot of race cars out here too.
There are a lot of race cars out here. Some of them even going backwards. Wait.
No one's gonna understand our stupid jokes. Anyways.
I understand they're stupid.
Yeah.
Fair point. I am the worst.
Javi trying to take this one down with Czar, playing some good defense, but Blackshirt's picking it up off the wall and finishing that one.
Yeah, that probably in a lot of situations is a good clear, let your teammate collect it, but Blackshirt's just stealing it, getting it right past Frosty, stuffing it home.
There's a lot of holiday spirit out here, folks. Love seeing that on the snowy map with the Christmas lights out around the sides.
What a touch from Javi.
I have an important question though. Did Ghibli do have the candy corn?
Yes.
All right, just making sure.
Can confirm.
He is dead to jab now.
Yeah, we no longer speak. Javi played this one out of the corner. As his team here, the Cubs, have the 3-2 lead. They've swung the momentum completely in their direction at this point. See if they can keep it up as Heathcliff puts this one just off the right side. There's Frosty coming in, but just can't quite get it. As
Nice
the Cubs
save.
defenders position themselves perfectly to be able to stop that one.
Sarcastic gets the next touch. Almost able to stuff Javi. Javi throws that up into the air. It goes off the ceiling after a well-defended challenge from Frosty, I think that was. Frosty's still on it. Lays it down for Heathcliff, throws it up. Black Shirts comes in and takes it from everybody. Gets it into the corner. Heathcliff's over to the side. Javi again taking over.
Oh, but good bump
Got
there from Czar.
A scrim in the corner as the play of the game just brings everybody into the same zone. That can get really chaotic, but there's really no way to avoid it sometimes.
Frosty and Heath missing here.
Oh, and Javi's going to have an open net opportunity. Drives it right in. That's going to do it, I think. Cubs.
Yeah, the Rocketeers had to get aggressive here. You've got to go for it. Sometimes you just miss. I mean, you're not losing anything there really. If you give up another goal, you're going to lose anyways. You got to throw everything you got at it, try to win. So we'll see him come back out strong here in game 2. As the Cubs here with a really solid win. They went down early in that game and came back.
And Heathcliff, despite his thumbs, 2 goals, not enough for the victory.
Yeah, the goals were nice, but how is his positioning? That's the real question. It's hard for us to see here on the auto cam a lot of times, but we'll have to ask his teammates and see if any of them sell him out.
We should try using the free cam sometime.
Yeah, well, you could tell me how his rotation is then. I have tried using free cam.
His
I hate it.
positioning on that redirect we just saw in the highlight post game there was amazing. I'll tell you that.
You could see that on autocam though.
Fair enough.
That's true. Yeah, these post game replays are really cool. I think they're really nice for anyone out there who's streaming games and stuff too, for tournaments and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm actually
Really
super impressed by
Great
them.
addition for us.
They get goals and saves.
Yeah, and you don't have to do that manually anymore.
Oh, that's right. Highlight videos. We're done, guys. We did it.
No, I mean the play of the game thing.
We're also done with highlight videos. We did
We've never
it.
done that.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's on the VOD.
Yeah. I'll just put those together.
Just throw a number before it and we're set.
Yeah, I'll put some music up.
Some puppet, I imagine.
Exactly.
Oh, Heath going for the early goal here, puts it off the top crossbar. Javi able to collect that as the teammates for the Rocketeers that were back grabbing boost. Javi gonna center this one for the Cubs. Oh, he's trying to get the touch himself. He dunks the defender trying to clear that one, but Heathcliff able to come away with this one. Plays it down off the wall. Frosty trying to turn on it. Javi putting it in the corner. Frosty just missing his touch. Javi's gonna control this one. Gonna try and pop it over.
Oh!
Black Shirts almost with the shot there. Great
It was
pass
a great
by Javi.
pass, yeah. Now
Heathcliff,
Heathcliff
though.
brings it down the field, goes up the corner. Blackshirt stuffs him. Sarcastic is there to get another attempt. It goes high. Frosty flying past that ball. Leaves Blackshirts to settle himself, but Heathcliff takes it right off the top of his head. Looks like Sarcastic again off the back wall. Javi kicking it up high. Gets a great touch there to send it towards the midline, where Frosty collects it, sends it right back into the zone. Frosty's still trying to follow it. Makes contact with the opponent, but the ball is still stuck on the side. A little bit of a ping-pong action. Heathcliff off the wall, off the ceiling. Blackshirt's there to stop that from being any kind of harm.
Oh, nice
Blackshirt's
pass
hits
from
a great
Black
center.
Shirts. What a shot from Javi. He got the side flip here for the adjustment to get a little bit extra right on his on his car there. I guess it was a front flip, but he was sideways. But in any case, what a perfect pass from the corner by Blackshirts. He's playing his butt off tonight. I have not seen him play this well in all of his Boost League games. He's always been a solid player, but he got the MVP that first game, and he's really come out strong here too.
They must have bought the extra large bag of granola.
Oh, and he almost gets another assist to Javi. Javi just missing that one off the crossbar, and Czar's going to be able to take this all the way down. Rabble tries to save it, but just can't quite get there.
I don't know if Zarcastic got another touch after Rabble did. It looked like he may have. I'm going to try to follow that here. He played, oh, it doesn't look like he did. I thought he made the right move to make that read, but just Rabble couldn't quite get it out of the danger.
Great shot there from Czar, taking it all the way down the field, and we've got a tie game here with a little over 3 minutes to go. The Cubs trying to control this one down into the Rocketeers zone. Frosty trying to clear this one out. Heathcliff going to follow. Going to get a big hit downfield. Rabble just misses that one. Blackshirt's not the touch you want, and Heathcliff takes advantage.
I believe he's affectionately known as Weapon X on his team, and we see why here. A great clear, goes over to the back wall, able to make his own touch. If he hadn't, I believe that would have been cleared out by the Cubs. Looks like Frosty might have been there to back him up, but Heathcliff doesn't need him to.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be cleared by the Cubs, I think, at that point in time. But what a great play there, and he gives his team the 2-1 lead, and Frosty will make it 3-1 here. It's just a few seconds. We've got another goal on the board. Great pass from Heath, reading this one out of the corner, putting it right over to Frosty off the top crossbar.
And the Rocketeers working hard to make sure that we have a Game 3. I feel like they're going to be able to do it.
Yeah, at this point, all the momentum's in their favor. You got to think that they're going to hold on to it. Heathcliff, as we saw last match on Tuesday, he really turned it on in games 2 and 3, and just kind of took over. So I'm sure he's able to do it again. Heathcliff going up high for this one. Lifts it off the ceiling. Frosty almost gets the follow. Blackshirt struggling to get this one away from his own goal. Javi able to take it. Javi's going to try and follow. Javi's coming down.
Like a
He
missile.
meets Heathcliff right there. They 50-50. It goes completely neutral. Czar trying to play this one out. Puts it across his own goal. That's dangerous. Javi comes flying through. Oh, look
That's
at this.
on.
Another one of these long goals for the Rocketeers here, as they've gotten 2 of those now. They've come from their end of the field.
Excellent angle. It's tough to make that shot. Frosty just makes it look easy.
I think that's 4 goals for them in the last minute 30 seconds. They've been just pouring it on here. Let's see if they can keep it up, or if the Cubs can figure out how to stop this brutal attack that they're putting on them. Both Hype, Javi, and Blackshirts. I keep calling him Hype.
Ooh.
It's driving me crazy.
Chain reaction of whiffs.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at
that.
this! That's exactly what they needed.
The Cubs are not done.
Blackshirt's trying to carry this team right now. Great shot by him, and Javi gives him a little bit of extra push. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say.
Every member of the Rocketeers a save away from a cycle at this point.
Oh, what a shot! How does he do it? I don't even get it, half the stuff. Just
That's
the reads.
insanity.
I mean, I can hit that ball, sure. Is it going in the goal? No, never. Maybe once out of 100 times. I bet he could do that 90 out of 100 times.
I bet he really, really wants a save to get that cycle, but he's going to settle for the goal as a consolation prize. Black shirts. Ooh, driving it down to get stuffed.
As
Speaking
we know,
of
all
stuff.
Boost League players only looking for cycles.
I know one of my teammates celebrated when they got one today. They celebrated the instant it happened. It made me very happy. Speaking of which,
Oh my
Javi.
god.
what was that air drag?
That was sick.
Wow!
Just watch it.
Nothing to say. No, I had this to say. Teach me, Javi.
Senpai Javi carrying
Teach
that
me-
one all the way down the field, upside down. You know, normal
Teach me
things.
your ways.
Less than a minute left here, and they're going to need a couple more to take this one to overtime. Cubs
Ooh!
trailing in this one 3-5. Javi playing this one out of the corner. Blackshirt's trying to follow. Puts it over to the other side.
I
Heathcliff
think
sitting
he's just
back.
killing time.
Frosty defending on this one. Blackshirt's trying to get the shot, just misses. His flip betrayed him there as it put him around the ball. Frosty throwing this one up. Frosty getting another touch on this one. Javi sitting back, waiting on this one for the long clear. Heathcliff defending that one. Rabble Rouser flying by. Javi keeping it away from Czar so he couldn't shoot it. Javi trying to play it out. Ooh, Frosty comes flying in, but a great save there. And this one's going to go to the Rocketeers. So we're going to go to game 3 here in this series as the Cubs definitely looking like the better team in the first game. And then this game was a real back and forth.
Yeah, it really was. Looks like the goal differential is set at 0 right now, heading into this last game of the series. Cubs winning game 1 by 2, Rocketeers winning game 2 by 2. And the bicycle on the Rocketeers and the unicycle on the Cubs. Well done, everybody.
I'm just waiting to see that Javi goal again in this replay. I'm still mesmerized by that one. That was beautiful.
It's got to be coming up.
One of the best goals I've ever seen in the Boost League. Is it here?
Too.
No,
I don't think so.
not quite. But in any case, this strong performance from the Warriors or from the Rocketeers in this game. I'm gonna get them. I swear I'm gonna get them from the Rocketeers in this game. As
Good job,
Here
Tornadoes.
it is. Here it is.
ugh.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, what?
Psionics,
I think it is.
please.
Oh, it was because we
Oh,
ran
it
out
was
of
at the
seconds.
end, so it quit.
ended the timer.
Oh
It's
my,
amazing.
that is the worst.
I do like that they don't end replays at the end of a game if a team forfeits now, but they gotta fix the replays when the timer runs out.
Yeah, the person just looks like they go AFK.
Yeah.
Obviously intended. That's a feature, you guys. Rabble going up high for this one. Oh, Black Shirts blocks him out there.
And Javi goes up the wall, kicks this back off the side. Heathcliff collects it in the middle, tries to get a second touch, but Blackshirt's there to deny him. This ball comes across the middle. It's an opportunity for Frosty. He gets 2 touches on it, but the second one slow in front of Javi. Get the stop. All the way back down in the Rocketeers corner. Sarcastic and Rabble Rouser meet. Blackshirts goes up, but Heathcliff's there to take it off the top before he can make it. And now Javi taking over. Bringing it down the field, leaves it for his teammate Rabble Rouser.
Yeah, we really haven't seen as much out of Frosty in this series as we did in their last matchup. I feel like he has. I mean, Heathcliff has covered for everything, but Frosty, I think, has got to be more involved because the Cubs are going to come out here firing.
And what a save from Heathcliff. Man. 0-0, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Sarcastic bringing it down the field. Blackshirts takes it from him and kicks it back across the midline. Javi's up to send it back into the zone.
Frosty
To get the touch. Opportunity for Heathcliff. He gets stuffed by Rabble Rouser. Well played on D.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, this is looking like a very different game. Both teams playing it fairly close to the vest. No one wants to give up that first goal here in this game 3 of the 3-game series. We're gonna have
Good
to see
redirect there, well defended.
someone break through at this point. I think it might be. The Rocketeers. It's my call.
We'll see. Heathcliff throwing this into the corner. Nobody's able to make contact with it yet. Frosty finally sending it out of the zone. Heathcliff kicks it up into the air. Sarcastic and Heath both go up.
Oh, he almost got that one. Finished it off the crossbar.
Heath again coming at it. Kicks it off the corner, trying to center it. It's a good opportunity. Frosty and Heathcliff both on the side going for that ball. Now Frosty comes in. It's a great center off the corner. Ooh, Sarcastic can't connect, but it's still open. Nobody's trying for it from the Rocketeers. Javi
That's
takes
a missed
over.
opportunity there.
Takes his time, trying to get it past Heathcliff.
Look at them play with each other.
Tries to mind game Heathcliff, and Heathcliff is having none of it.
Back into the corner. Black Shirt's kicking this across the line. Rabble-Rouser almost looked like he was going to take over. Needs it for Black Shirts, who gets a center. And now Heathcliff takes over. Ooh, Rabble-Rouser with the steal. This ball's up high in the corner. Javi gets a touch.
To himself. To the middle. Oh! You could just see that play developing. And a good drive on it by Black Shirts, but even better defense there from the Rocketeers.
And we're on the corner of the Rocketeers. This ball goes across the middle.
Oh,
Javi slams it home.
We've went 3.5 scoreless minutes here in this game. Javi breaking it wide open here with perfect placement directly over to the left side. All three of the Rocketeers defenders defending the right side of the goal.
And Rabble-Rouser gets the nice touch to make it possible, giving the Cubs the 1-0 lead, the minute 20 to go.
So now I think we get to see these Rocketeers pin their ears back and really put some crazy shots on goal.
There's nothing to lose at this point. This is
Going up high, but Frosty, good job blocking him out there.
Yeah, you know he's hyped about that.
Heathcliff putting it down into the corner. Hype, Javi. I'm just gonna keep doing it now as a joke.
Hype Claws. Oh.
Collects it. Yeah, we could just call them all Claws. Rabble Claws plays it down. Heathcliff putting it off the corner. Black Shirt's keeping that one in. Sarcastic trying to collect this one. Gets a nice bounce out of the corner. Heathcliff following. Heathcliff gets it over the defense, and it's going all the way.
Looks like every member of the Cubs was trying to defend that one ball. Oh, they're all right there, and Heathcliff able to get the dunk. It's on goal, but even if it wasn't, I think somebody could have been able to bang that home.
Good play by them with 30 seconds here. They've tied the game up, and we might get to see a Game 3 overtime here. Ooh, Heathcliff doesn't want to do that. He tried to get that one, just missed it. Heathcliff, though, gonna get this one.
Frosty with the set.
Heathcliff just sending it home.
And there he is. You know, I said he needs to show up probably for them to win, and he makes a huge play there. Frosty centering it over to Heathcliff. Great job by Heathcliff after missing that first one. Instead of hightailing back to rotate, knowing that he should stay up and be ready for that shot.
And Rabble-Rouser off the kickoff. Frosty sends it back into the zone. Nobody's back there. At this point, the Cubs are going to have to be very aggressive if they want to tie this game. Looks like Frosty up off the corner. This is getting centered. Nobody's in the goal to stop it. That's going to be an open opportunity. Ping-pongs around. Imagine the Rocketeers are going to try to lay this down. It hits the ground. Rocketeers win. Getting the reverse sweep.
What an awesome series, though. I mean, we saw some highlights. We saw some real momentum swings. And there we go. I guess we have our answer. I guess Heath is not a bad threes player.
That settles it.
He has at least one thumb.
Well, that one thumb got him a pretty well-earned win here, as I feel like they just played really well in games 2 and 3. Kind of a signature for them after last week. We saw the same sort.